You think you're cool?
Mm-hmm. I'm doing a you thing.
How can you be a legit boss and be wearing socks that say I'm not bossy?
It's true.
I feel like there's a contradiction there.
I am wearing socks that say I'm not bossy.
So you're a boss, but you're not bossy?
Right.
You're pretty bossy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying, you're kind of bossy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is happening, guys? I see some chat going on over on the side here about the Facebook group. The Boss Facebook group is a link down below in the description of this video. You might have to click the little thing that says show more, and then it'll open up and you'll be able to see all the stuff down below. But yeah, the link is right there if you want to join the Boss Facebook group. But what is happening, you guys? What's up? It is the day before Thanksgiving.
It is.
I'm Katie. This is Vikki, aka Victoria, aka LV Pink Panther, aka my fiance. And are you just gonna wear those?
I can only see the chat very, very like there's something. I mean, there's words through the eyes. I don't know how you're supposed to see.
I don't understand what you're saying. There's words through the eyes.
I don't know how you're supposed to be able to see with these
things.
Yeah,
you know, there's like little spots. Anyway, yeah, you can see. See, legit boss. Yeah. Kara Cooper says happy day before eating season.
Yes.
Before it's eating season right now. Guys, I'm wearing my Bob's Burgers Thanksgiving song t-shirt. She's not impressed at all.
I'm really not.
I think it's awesome.
I don't think it makes any sense.
Are there any Bob's Burgers fans out there? Listen, Linda from Bob's Burgers is kind of my spirit animal. She likes to make up songs. She likes to sing all the time. Yeah, I think it's awesome. You don't like it? Pass the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Ooh, the turkey looks great. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for loving me. Everyone's thanking. The whole world's thanking you. Thanking us for thanking you. Kill the turkey.
You are not well.
Come on, it's I didn't write the song. Yeah, it does. It totally makes sense. Here, check it out, guys. It's like the best song ever.
Why are you screaming in my ear?
I'm not screaming in your ear. Your ear's getting too close to my face hole. Jeez.
She's out of control.
Always full of criticism. Anyway, guys,
that's I am wearing the glasses to hide the eye rolls, sharking mom deals. That must be what it is. I'm gonna get eyeball cramps, I think.
All I know, I haven't informed this one yet, but we will be watching at some point between now and the end of the day tomorrow. We will be watching some Bob's Burgers Thanksgiving Day episodes because they are awesome. And if you want to hear the song in all its true glory, go check out Bob's Burgers.
Lucky me.
You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Anyway, guys, it's Thanksgiving, day before Thanksgiving. This is the Boss Up and Liz show. I get it. Some of you guys, if you're here watching us right now, I don't know what you're doing, but some of you guys are probably prepping for tomorrow. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're watching this after the fact. We're still doing some listing today. Tomorrow, we're not going to get anything done.
No, tomorrow is not a working day.
No, but I will say, guys, there's nothing wrong with setting up a couple of drafts. And then first thing in the morning when you wake up, just send 2 of them to go live. And then you'll have your 2 listings for the day to keep your store super active. You know, you don't have to yeah, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal, guys. Or you can wake up in the morning and your 2 oldest listings do sell similar. I mean, you can literally do that in like 2 minutes. Like, it doesn't take any time. And that way you're just kind of keeping that activity going.
I will not be doing that, but
whatever.
I don't do drafts, so
whatever.
But
the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Ooh, the turkey looks great.
You just
thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there.
Is there one that says
thank you for loving me? The whole world's thinking.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, it's Turkey Day Eve, says Tanya. So I know I will have a hard time getting to sleep thinking about all that delicious food I'm eating tomorrow. What do we do on Thanksgiving? Why don't you tell everybody?
So I've been doing kind of an open house thing on Thanksgiving every year, and I just pared it down last year. It's a little bit smaller. It's still somewhat of an open house, but I'm cooking for 11 people tomorrow. We'll have some friends coming over. My daughter lives like 10 hours away and she can't get the time off. She has a new job. So she's not going to be able to make it. So I'm sure she's just doing something with her friends locally because she has to work Friday and can't get anyway. So yeah, so we're cooking I'm cooking for 11 people. Katie is in charge of the gravy and the special Thanksgiving cocktail.
Yes.
Signature cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, it was horrific.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. I hate whiskey. So I did not do this last year thinking I was making something delicious. I just thought it would be hilarious if I made everybody do basically a warm gravy whiskey shot. And so I made the gravy last year. And basically I made everybody do a shot of whiskey with warm gravy, and the rim had brown, I think it was brown sugar on it.
And it had a sprig of rosemary in it, too, if I remember correctly.
It was gross. It was definitely gross.
I'm gagging.
I did promise I would make up for it this year. So this year I'm doing it. I'm not doing a shot this year. I decided to do a special Thanksgiving Day cocktail, and I've already started the preparations for it. So what I did yesterday is I got started on, I'm doing some vodka soaked cranberries. So I found this cool recipe where basically you make simple syrup, you add vodka to it, and then you put a bunch of cranberries in there and you let it soak for a couple of days. And then after, like tomorrow morning, what I'll do is I'll take that out of from being soaked, and then you roll it in sugar. So basically you end up with like these little sugar encrusted cranberries that are vodka soaked, and you put those in the freezer for a little bit. And so those will be the garnishes. So I'll take those and put them on toothpicks. And then the drink itself, I haven't completely figured it out yet, but I have sweetened lime juice, I have actual limes, I have cranberry sauce, and then I have, of course, more vodka as well as champagne. So I'll do some sort of mixture of that. I'll have to figure it out. So I don't want it to be too sweet, and it'll be garnished with those vodka soaked cranberries. I think it's going to be delicious.
That one sounds a lot better.
Yep.
Yes, Lorna, we know that you like whiskey, cheap whiskey in a handle. Nasty.
Hold on, though, guys. Okay, first of all, Allison says she's never seen Bob's Burgers.
You're not missing much.
Don't listen to her. Listen, I don't watch a lot of like animated stuff. Not really a big fan of Family Guy. But Bob's Burgers I love. It's really, really fun. It's really silly. And if you have kids, I mean, there's some stuff, it's not for like super, super young kids, but there's nothing like too bad. And I actually think it's a really fun show. But I need to go back a little bit. I got to go back because Laura, she just threw something out there, and I don't want us to like gloss over it. She said, I think it was Laura said, that she's going to the Humane Society because she needs a new best friend. What are you talking about? I need to know details about this. What is happening? Are we talking dogs? Are we talking cats? Are we talking puppies?
Laura has already said she's getting a dog.
Well, I didn't see that, okay?
She told us when we were there she's getting a dog.
She that's right.
She told her husband, and he wasn't 100% behind the idea, but she's kind of talking.
That's right. I forgot about it. Do you already have, okay, so you say you're going to the Humane Society. Do you already have one picked out? Like, I'm assuming you've gone and like obsessively looked at the website. What are you getting? What's the plan? I want to know. And she also wanted me to send the the recipe for the cranberries. I will indeed do that. I will totally do that.
Weirdo.
You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth right now.
I think I'm just going to put my head, my pink wig on a stick and put it here because I don't think I'm going to get a word edgewise today.
Pass the cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes. Ooh, the turkey looks great. I'm not. I am singing and I'm projecting my voice as a singer should.
Allison, are you getting my message?
Anyway, Corey. I don't know. Corey, so my favorite Corey, 111815, just said that he's not a fan of Bob's Burgers. I'm gonna have to rethink this relationship, Corey, and my love for you. But anyway, Laura says her husband's still pissed, but she doesn't care. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Get your dog. Get your dog.
He's gonna love that dog once it's in the house and you know it. So
yeah, for sure. Fine. For sure. I always see like there'll be like those pictures of where it's like dads who said they never wanted a cat in the house, and then they show them napping with kittens. I think that's funny.
Don't try it.
I think that's funny. I'm not gonna get a kitten. I'm not gonna get a kitten. We already got our dogs. Anyway,
I hope Ryan Seacrest is watching.
Such a waste of talent.
That was a good one.
All right. So anyway, what were we going to talk about today? So, well, okay. First of all, day before Thanksgiving, what are we doing with our Thanksgiving extravaganza show today?
We're giving away prizes.
What? What are we doing?
We're giving away prizes.
This is how she delivers it. We're giving away prizes. No, we're giving away prizes, yo! Splack!
I have more respect for your eardrums than you do for mine.
Yeah, they're already damaged. What prizes? What do we have for prizes?
We have some funky eBay sunglasses.
Like they're kind of like faux Ray-Ban.
Yeah, they're kind of
style.
Like, yep, they're like the 80s.
Yeah,
risky business Ray-Ban style.
They're the ones that were given out at the party at eBay Open. It says, "Say hello to your bright future." I have a pair of these, and I wear them all the time. What else do we have? What else?
We have some special luggage tags. eBay luggage tags.
What do you know? What makes them special?
Yeah, they're like, you can register them online. Well, first of all, they say eBay on them, but you can register them online. And there's like some special QR code on the back that makes them, like if your luggage gets lost, and it's like a, kind of a cool thing.
So basically you register it online with your information, and then they can be scanned, and it'll find who you are and everything. So it's actually really cool.
So your luggage will never really be lost, like if a tag gets ripped off or something, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, totally. So we got a few of those, and of course every prize that we give out today will come with a t-shirt,
a special thrifted kitty cat t-shirt.
Yeah, a special thrifted t-shirt, but we're not going to show any t-shirts because it just ends up taking up too much time. But we'll basically, you tell us the size, and then we try to fulfill your wishes and dreams.
Listen, Allison, your prize was sent. I can't help it that you live in Alaska. I don't know if you've got it yet. Probably not, or you wouldn't be saying that, but it was sent, I promise.
Cheryl Ross just did a $5 super chat and says, "Happy Thanksgiving from Portland, Oregon." What? Portland, Oregon? What?
You've got 2 super chats there now.
Red Neckerson Resale just super chat $1.27. What's going on? Super chat, it's super chatty. Meow.
What are you saying? That I have a waddle that you're like,
no, that was my turkey call.
Did anybody watch Ally McBeal?
Yeah, the one guy who's like really into waddles.
He's obsessed with the waddle. That's what it makes me think of.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Cheryl, in Portland, Oregon. We are going to be in Oregon the weekend after Christmas to see my parents and my sister and stuff. And hopefully we're going to hit up the Flavor Spot truck in Portland, where Cheryl, I don't know if you've ever gone to the Flavor Spot. I think there's a couple of different locations.
But if you haven't, you need
the Flavor Spot, look it up because it is amazing. I'm not a fan of waffles, but it's they make fresh waffles and then they put treasures inside.
Why do we always talk about food on every show?
Because we love food. Anyway, the Flavor Spot, they've got, it's like taco. It's almost like a waffle taco. So you get your waffle, and you can get it with like bananas and peanut butter, eggs and sausage, ham and cheese, or my favorite is I get the peanut butter and Nutella, and I have them add sausage to it, and it's amazing. So we're gonna make sure we get that. But Red Neckerson Resales, $1.27 super chat. Yeah!
All right. My ears are warmed up for today's show. How are you guys doing?
Liz O'Kate said that she went to see Bohemian Rhapsody and Super Freak came on. Super chat song popped into her head. That's pretty funny.
We haven't been to see that yet. Maybe that's tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll get there soon to see it.
I don't know if we're ever going to get to any content on the show because apparently
people want you to sing.
Texas Turnaround has the $10 super chat. I'm thankful for the laughs and your happy singing. Yes. The cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Ooh, the turkey looks great. Y'all.
Because it's Texas.
You know what we're gonna have with our turkey? Booter now. We're gonna rub some booter.
See, someone's like, I don't know if I'm on the right channel. See, we're not talking about eBay.
You're gonna make that turkey. You're gonna take some booter. You can take some booter, rub it all over that turkey, y'all.
It's true, I am. Give me some booter rubbed on the turkey. Oh my God.
Texas Turnaround, thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate it. You know what? I just now opened my can of soda, Gabby. But What? So why don't we? Okay, listen. We're gonna get
focus.
We're gonna get into some serious eBay talk right now.
Does anybody have Ritalin? I think I need some for her.
We're gonna get into some serious eBay talk right now. What just popped up today? Coming from eBay. What's going on?
Oh, limited 15% off coupon.
Mm-hmm.
They have to purchase using the app, not on a laptop or
I think it has to be like the most current app, but yeah, they have to use
an app. So you get 15% off anything that you have in your cart. There are no exclusions, no limits on dollar amounts, and no minimum dollar amount. There's no minimum, but I think there's a maximum.
Yeah, the most you can save is $100. So you'd have to, you'd have to have be buying quite a bit.
You'd have to be buying something pretty big. So anyway, use the code PICKFAST, PICKFAST.
Whoa!
In your cart to save 15% off. So something good tips for you guys. If you have unpaid items that people have purchased that are sitting on your seller hub, you should message every single person that has not paid and send them that code and the information. Tell them if they pay today by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and use that code, they'll save an additional 15% off.
5 p.m. Pacific.
And again, you should definitely do that because I've had it happen many times where I've sent that and they've paid immediately. They're like, oh, okay. This is something that eBay does for us. Again, this is one of the things that I don't think they talk about enough. We can, complain and moan about all the things that drive us crazy about the platform and that the changes that are made and how we don't like the changes. But this is one of the really big things where they spend a lot of money. This 15% is being made up. You're not losing 15%. That money is coming to you entirely. eBay is eating that 15% on all of those purchases. They're making up that difference. So it's not coming out of your buyer's pocket. It's not coming out of your pocket. So they do these several times a year, and they've been doing them a lot more this last year.
They've been doing them a lot more this last year.
I love when they offer these coupons. And I'm not saying I get a ton of sales from them. I'm not sure if I do or not. I haven't seen my sales increase, to be honest with you, on those particular days. But I have gotten things paid for.
Yeah.
And there's another thing that we're talking about, how to handle it. What other?
Well, first of all, I wanted to say really quick. So there's a couple things. So if you are sending it out to people who haven't paid yet, just keep in mind it's only available to people who with addresses in Canada, in the U.S., in Latin America and the Caribbean, I think those are like the 4 areas. But so it's anything that's in your cart, you can only use it one time. But to reiterate what Vikki was saying about them paying out for this, normally it's like if you're doing a sale, let's say you're doing a sale in your store and you do 15% off. It's not like you're losing cash out of your pocket because you're hopefully getting a sale and you just have a discounted price. And hopefully, like when you price things, you kind of like assume that at some point you're going to run some sales. But this is literally like eBay has to pay money. It costs them money. And so like what Vikki was saying, they've been doing a lot more of these this year. And so now when you think about things like, the fees that we pay and things like that, this is part of what that goes to. Like they've done several of these a year. This is all about like driving buyers to the platform, getting buyers to spend more money. And it costs them money. Like all the sales, all the people that use this today, that's every single one. They're going to have to pay that cash to us as the sellers.
Right.
And so,
Aqua Junker says, of course we're paying for it in fees and expenses, just not directly. Absolutely. But they don't have to offer it. So this is one of the benefits that we are given and that they don't have to give. Of course, it increases sales on the platform as well. It's a win-win, but it's not something they need to pass along to us, and they do. So I think that it's important that we acknowledge the benefits and the perks when we do get them.
Yeah.
Because it's not all bad. It
absolutely.
Really
and so, so you of course you want to send them to anybody who hasn't paid yet. But the other thing you could be doing because of the genius of T-Money, Teresa Cox.
Oh, this is a Teresa tip.
This is a Teresa tip that she thought of today. Basically, if you are doing any of the offers to watchers, if you've been taking advantage of offers to watchers, and I understand that a lot of people don't have the full version of it yet, but we're going to get into that here in just a second. If you want to send out offers to watchers, you can actually include a message that tells people, hey, this is going on. Why don't you use it today? Buy this item. Here's an offer and get an additional 15% off if you go ahead and buy it today through the app using this code. So let me show you. I'm going to show you right now what that's going to look like. Let me share my screen here real quick. And okay, so first of all, this is the main page of eBay. So if you haven't seen yet, It actually does show up. Let me go right here. Yeah, app exclusive coupon. It shows you use the code PICKFAST by 8 p.m. Eastern time. Of course, that's or 5 p.m. Pacific. You can see the details here. And if you open up the app, the main page is going to show that as well. And it actually has an option right here where you can go to download it. There's no minimum. Somebody can buy something for $10 and get 15% off. The maximum is a $100 thing. So just make sure you read this to know what the deal is. Now, I want to show you. I'm watching one of Teresa's items, and she actually sent. I actually got an offer from her because I was one of the watchers on this item. So this is what it looks like on the buyer side. So it says, because you showed interest in this item, seller sent you this private offer, and so I can respond to it, and it shows what the discount is, how long the offer is valid. But if you scroll on down here, this is the message that Teresa sent. Save an extra 15% when you check out on the mobile app using the code PICKFAST. One-time use, so fill your cart first. Expires 11/21 at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so she added that message. That was an eBay's message. She added that and then sent out a bunch of offers. I already sent out a bunch of them.
I sent out about 100 this morning.
I'm going to send some more. Now, to show you real quick, this is what it looks like if you have the full version of offers to watchers. You can see right here, I have this checked, offer to watchers. You can see right here, it says offer sent. This one says eligible for offers. Now, I understand this is in Seller Hub. I understand that a lot of you, most of you, I'm not really sure, may not have this version of it yet, but that doesn't mean that you cannot take advantage of this right now. So let me show you the little trick, what I have right here. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I use send offer to buyers. When I go ahead and I'll click where it says eligible for offers, this is the screen that pops up, okay? So again, you might have to go back and look at this video again. But if you look right here at this URL where it says ofr.ebay.com/offer app/SIO/create offer/ that's my item number for this item. So what I'm saying to you guys is use this URL. If your screen doesn't look like this, you don't have this yet, try using this URL and put in the item ID of whatever item it is you want to try to send an offer on. Now it needs to have watchers on it for one thing. I believe it needs to be at least 5 days old or something like that. Also, it can only be for single quantity items. So just play around with it. See if you have anything, especially some of your higher dollar items that people can really get a good savings on. Try using this URL, just plug in your item number and see if you can actually get to this screen and go ahead and send those offers out and put a message in there telling them. Anyway, so waste not, want not. Oh, crud, I don't have it. I'm telling you, I'm leaving this up for a little bit longer. Go to this URL and just put in your item ID, item number, and see if you can get that on some of those items that you have watchers on. All right, I'm going to turn this screen off.
Can you paste a link without the item number? Justin asked.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll do it. I'll just do it. It doesn't matter. I'll use the item number and just tell them they just need to replace it with their own. So let me do it right now.
Yeah, replace the item number with your own.
Yeah, so I just popped that in. So click on that link just so you have it, and then go ahead and change it with your own. Let me get the screen here. Stop the screen share. Anyway, I hope that's helpful to you guys. Yep. Oh, I'm on my phone, can't see it. Yeah, I'll change that. I'll add it to the description here in a little bit. But anyway, Joan wants to know, will you be Black Friday shopping at Savers? Also, I'll be at Sunset Station in Henderson this weekend. What?
What's right near us?
Which Savers do you recommend for me to go to? So first of all, I have never done Black Friday shopping. I very much dislike being in crowds of people trying to buy shit. So not going to happen.
I intend to do a little bit online. I'm not doing any in person. Will we be at Savers? We may.
On Friday?
Friday's 50% off. It's possible. I've done it before on Black Friday. As a matter of fact, at Savers.
I don't. So
it's not any busier than any other.
I know, but I don't like going on regular 50% off days. So
it's not any busier, like I said, because it's Savers and people are not generally going there to shop for gifts on Black Friday.
Right.
Anyway, we're going to do, I don't know. We have to take the car in for service Saturday morning, and we only have one car. Friday morning, we only have one car.
Yeah.
I would suggest if you're going to be at Sunset Station this weekend, Saturday night, I believe Blue String Theory Dana's husband's band is playing inside Club Madrid at Sunset Station on Saturday night. If you get a chance, it's a free show. Pop in and see them. They're a lot of fun.
They're really fun if you like 80s rock. So like there's a lot.
It's a cover band.
Yeah, it's a cover band, but they do like a lot of hair band stuff, but as well as like just regular 80s,
just regular
pop
radio
rock stuff. So they're really fun. Maui Delights, $5 super chat. Happy Thanksgiving from Las Vegas. What? Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Super chat. Super chat. Just super chat. Yow. That's my Thanksgiving version.
She's on.
Anyway, Maui Delights. I don't remember. Have you joined our meetup group Facebook page, Facebook group?
I don't know what the what her real name is.
Well, I know, but I'm asking her if she has. If you haven't, let us know so we can get you added, because so that you know when we're doing meetups locally.
And our first meetup is Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday. If you want to come to the meetups, but maybe you don't. So. Yes, Joan says, I'll go. I'm an 80s girl. Nice. Very, very cool. All right.
Yeah, we live about 5 miles away from Sunset Station.
Yeah.
We're not too far from there.
Anyway, so we're going to be giving out some prizes too today. Do you want to do a couple right now?
Sure.
So like we were saying, we've got our awesome luggage tags. We've got our glasses. Also, the last prize we're going to give out is a $25 gift card to eBay. $25 gift card to eBay. What do you think about that?
Woohoo!
What do you think about that? You seem real excited.
Woohoo!
This is you just sitting there looking at the chat.
Nate, you live here too. If you live here as well, send a message to Katie through her link is down below, or you can find us on Facebook, either one of us. Send us a message and we will add you to the Boss Meetup Facebook group.
Yeah.
It's just a local meetup in Vegas. You're in the area. If you live close to the area, if you plan to come here on a regular basis, we'll add you to the group.
Yeah.
It is not anything that you're missing out on, I promise. The content is specifically about the meetup and the meetup organization. So
it's just scheduling meetups and stuff.
We are keeping it on the small side. Our first meetup is next week.
Maui Delights, I did send a request. You sent a request to be in the meetup group, so did we not put you in there?
I've added everybody that.
Yeah, so if you're not actually in it, send me a message and let me know like what your name is on Facebook so I can make sure you get in there.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll definitely.
Oh yeah, Nate. So you're definitely he's near the Silverton. So
nice, very, very cool.
Happy Turkey Day to everyone. Hi, Frenchie.
What up, Frenchie? Yeah. Joan got an email saying Savers is going to be 75% off until noon. I'm like, oh man, kill me. I don't want to go there. Like seriously, guys, even on regular 50% off days, it's like too many people. I don't like like being jostled. Okay, I don't like people jostling me.
I've gone before. If I were not, if we weren't dropping the car off Friday morning, I'd go.
Yeah, no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Anyway, all right, let's do a couple of prizes. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do it?
I don't know. I did all of them last time. Your turn.
What? So rude. I thought you wanted to participate in the show.
I did numbers last
too much.
time.
You're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, guys.
All right. So nobody guessed yet. We'll do numbers. Numbers seems to be the easiest one. Let's see. We will do the first one. Don't guess yet. I have to write it down first. Is a number between 1 and 50. And the first person to guess it, go now.
No.
We'll do the sunglasses first. And of course,
sunglasses. No.
And of course, you're going to get a cat t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. You get a cat t-shirt. You'll get some pins. All that stuff. Here we go. Here we go. First one that we see on our screen will win. Whoa. Okay, hold on. It goes so fast, man. Let's see. And I know somebody said it, so I'm trying to get to the
right there.
I know.
Oh,
what? It's Corey 111815. Corey, you little scamper, you just won your way back into my heart, even though you don't like Bob's Burgers, Corey. All right, now.
All right, so you can see.
Corey got number 33. So Corey, if you could go ahead and send me a message. My information's down below. Send me a message and we'll get these glasses sent out to you. And you need to tell me what your t-shirt size is, what t-shirt size you want, because we'll pick out some.
What's your stapler? Do you have a stapler?
Do I have a stapler? Are we in like 1985? What am I stapling?
Give me a piece of tape then. She's out of control.
Get
make it.
There you go. There you go.
Really, I need tape that big?
Yeah, you do. Listen, you guys, never enough. It's never enough for this one. Insatiable.
All right, we're clearing the air. Clearing the air. We're going to do the next one. The next number is going to be...
This is for a cool luggage tag. Again, you get this cool luggage tag thing. You get a t-shirt. You get some buttons. Blabbity, blabbity, blue.
All right, what else? This one is going to be for a number between 50 and 100.
Go, go, go. Splack.
Oh,
see,
Lord.
you don't want to laugh because you're so irritated with me.
Seriously.
But you are forced
Some
to.
days, people. Some days.
There you go. Wow, look at those first two guesses. Real close, guys. Whoa! All of a sudden it goes, whoa!
I saw it.
I know, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to make sure I get the first one. I think it is. Hold on, real quick. You guys are too fast. You guys are too fast. Pretty sure that was the first one. Yep. What was? Yeah. I think it was.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. It's like it's the. I'm pretty sure it was self-destruct. Jesus, you guys, come on.
All right, stop.
Self-destruct. Got it. Self-destruct. Self-destruct. You're the winner. 79, the year I was born. 79. That is the year that I was born. So pretty much the best year that ever was. Pretty much.
Again, same thing. Send us a message with your t-shirt size, your real name and address.
Yeah. All right, we'll do some other prizes in a little bit. Let's talk about what happens this week during the year. It's very, very typical.
Oh, yeah.
And we want to make sure that people kind of know, especially if you're a newer seller and maybe you're getting a little worried.
And you've been real busy up until Sunday.
Yeah. So what's the deal?
Pretty much this is one of the slowest weeks online sales of the year leading up to Thanksgiving. Not on Thanksgiving or Friday. Thanksgiving, Friday, and the weekend after should be very good weekends. A very good weekend. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week is generally very slow. So relax. If you haven't been having good sales these last few days and you're like, what the heck is going on? It's really common. A lot of people are traveling. They're cooking. They're on vacation. A lot of people shop while they're at work. They're on vacation. They're home with their kids. This is normal. This is a very normal thing that you don't have. They're waiting to see if people are having sales, all that kind of stuff.
You can totally feel like it's a ghost town on eBay.
Yeah.
So it's not. Now you might be having great sales on eBay. I'm sure there's some people that are still selling.
Right. And if you are,
and you have no idea. But
you.
if your sales, especially if like you've been having regular sales and all of a sudden it's just like they just went away for a couple of days, totally normal.
Yeah, it totally happens. I will tell you, I've been having a phenomenal last 60 days. I really have not had a day under $300 between the two platforms in almost 2 months. Yesterday, I sold 2 things at 9 o'clock at night for a total of $23 for 2.
Yeah.
I crickets until 9 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
So it is not you.
Yeah, my sales yesterday on eBay it was $43. I think it was 2 items, $43.
Yeah, it gets really good toward the end of the week. Don't get me wrong. You may start to see sales on Thanksgiving because there are plenty of people that are home that don't have families, that don't do things on Thanksgiving, don't celebrate the holiday. Different religions don't celebrate it. So even though it's a non-secular holiday. So you'll have people that'll be shopping and they'll be sitting at home and browsing and looking for sales. And they'll be like, okay, so I can't find this anywhere else cheaper. I'm going to buy it now. So you'll see Thursday night, you'll start to see some sales trickle in. And then this weekend should be busy. It really should be.
Absolutely. So, yeah. My sales have been, the last couple of days have been pretty dead on eBay. You know, a couple of things here and there, but nothing big. The weird thing is that Etsy, for some reason for me, has been like crazy the last couple of days. I literally shipped out 7 items today for Etsy, which is like, that's a record for Etsy for me because it's like, you know, I just recently passed the $2,000 mark for the previous 30 days of sales. And it wasn't that long ago that I hit the $1,000 mark because I've been building out my Etsy store. So now I'm at like $2,400 for like the last month on Etsy, which is big because it's, you know, I'm just kind of getting started on it. But the last day, for some reason, has been super busy. Apparently, everybody is taking a break on eBay and shopping on Etsy or something. I don't know, but just it's gonna start picking up probably late Thursday, and then this weekend. Now, is that going to be true for every single person? No, there's a lot of factors that go into it. I don't know what you have listed. I don't know how many things you have listed. I don't know how active you are. Are you listing every day? There's so many things that go into it, but just as far as
if you're doing all the right things, this is a trending week is pretty much down, and it's something that happens consistently, at least to me, every year, and it's pretty widely known that that's pretty normal. You know, Monday, maybe you'll have a few sales, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of Thanksgiving week are generally very, very slow in retail across the board.
Yeah.
And that means online retail as well. Jennifer said, thank you for the advice on the Zebra printer and the Facebook group. Ordering the customer's replacement battery now. Hopefully it was one of the warranty ones. If it was, yay, it wouldn't cost you anything. So I'm excited for that. I hope so.
Yeah, for sure. Justin Packman just busted out a $4.99 super chat. Got to get back to work. You guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Justin, happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you received your package. You should have gotten it by now. Maybe it's a little slow this week. I'm not sure, but it did go out. So,
and just for Justin, super chat, it's super chatty. Yeah.
Weirdo.
So there's a few things that you can still be doing. Of course, it's the holiday week, so you're probably either you're traveling to go be with family or friends, or you're the one cooking a big meal yourself tomorrow. But like we were saying earlier, you can still either schedule a couple of listings to go live tomorrow, or you can just create a couple of drafts and in the morning make them manually go live in the morning, or end a couple of your old listings first thing tomorrow and do a sell similar. So you can keep that activity going, because like I said, hopefully it is going to pop off this weekend, because it's cyber. It's like it used to be like off. Cyber. Yeah, pop off. Pop off.
She thinks she's so cool. You're pop so off. Hip.
Yeah. Pop up. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to like turn and burn? Let's turn and burn. We're going to turn and burn these sales all week. But anyway, because they have like Cyber Monday, but now it really is just kind of like that whole weekend, and pretty much everything after that is going to be super active. So you want to like be on top of things. A couple of things that you need to be doing. We've already talked about this, but maybe you haven't been listening. So do you have faster shipping options on your listings?
I have first class and priority. I don't offer overnight.
You don't offer overnight, but for like all your first class stuff, people can, because you're doing free shipping on that. If you have, let's say you have first class shipping on something, make sure you have added the option for people to pay for priority.
And I have had people use it already, a couple.
Yep. And because it'll happen, and it's awesome, especially when you have free shipping. And all of a sudden you see, oh, somebody paid for the shipping because you saved that money. And so like on mine, all of my first class stuff, I do free first class, and they can pay extra to have it changed to priority. And I do have the option they can pay extra for anything that can fit in a padded flat rate. I actually do have, they can also pay for express, which is 1 day shipping. And so, but just make sure you have those faster options for people, because they are buying for presents, gifts, whatever, or they need to be able to buy it so that they can take it with them when they travel for Christmas. So you want to make sure you have those faster options.
I think Joan might be a little bit behind.
Oh, is she laying the numbers down?
Yeah. Sorry, Joan. You missed it.
We'll be doing some more, I promise.
Wow, that or she's preemptively guessing for the next contest.
I think so. It might be very possible. Anyway, and then the other thing I wanted to say, because I don't know if we've talked about this before. So you guys, when you figure out what your shipping options are going to be, I know for me, when I used to first started out, I didn't put first class for things I was going to ship first class. I actually chose standard. And then what happened is they introduced the whole guaranteed delivery program. And I switched everything that went first class from standard to first class. And here's why. Standard, I believe, is either 1 or 2 to 5 days, whereas first class is 1 to 3 days. And so the reason that matters is because depending on where somebody's located, when they do the guaranteed delivery, there's like that little toggle they can flip to see if they can have it be guaranteed within 3 days.
Yeah, and all your first class stuff won't qualify.
It won't qualify. And they won't. So if they're like looking for stuff to get there in a certain amount of time, if it's standard, it won't even show up in guaranteed delivery. So you want to make sure that you have first class, because that shortens the window up by a couple of days. And same thing with, you just want to make sure you have the shortest window possible so stuff's coming real
So
fast.
Jennifer asked, is there a bulk way to update shipping options? Yes, if you have business policies set up, you can update everything in bulk. If you don't have business policies set up, you're SOL, and it is going to be listing by listing. So if nothing else, this will be another reason for you to try to set up your business policies. It can be a pain if you've never done it. The fewer listings you have, the faster it's going to go for you. If you already have 3,000 or 4,000 listings and you're trying to set up business policies, it will take you quite a while to get through them. Ask Teresa how that feels. But if you are working with, 500 or fewer listings, do it now. Don't keep putting it off. The more listings you have, the harder it's going to be. And at some point, I think business policies will probably be something everyone's going to have to use. It just makes the most sense than picking something new for every listing.
It makes it much more manageable to make changes.
It's easier to put things on sale. It's easier to make bulk changes about shipping, handling time, anything like that. It really, I didn't have them for the longest time. And Katie had to show me how to change them because I am so not a techie person. Everything confuses me and frustrates me. Honestly, I don't know how I have an online business and how I've been doing it this long.
Yeah.
But once I got them set up, now I understand how to do it. And it's taken, it's made things a lot easier and a lot more manageable.
Absolutely. Okay, Allison, me and the cool kid lingo popping off. I don't think that's not new. That's been around for quite a while. I don't think that's now if I was talking about stuff being fire every 5 seconds, or I'm going to cop that. Did you cop that at the Savers? That cool fire? But pop it off. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Anyway, so
just no.
So Nate was asking about pirate ship, and I wanted to talk about that as well, just because
it's actually on the list.
The reason it's on the list because I'm going to keep saying it because I still feel like there's people out there who are not fully taking advantage of cubic
Lorna,
priority.
I'm looking at you.
Lorna, come on. Listen, guys. Listen. Postal rates are going to be going up after the beginning of the year. And if you are not using, regardless, if you are not using the cheapest way to ship stuff, you're just nuts. You're nuts. You're throwing money away, guys. This is our infomercial. You're throwing money away. Come on. So a couple of things, you gotta please, I'm going to keep saying it. Learn how to use cubic priority, because I'm telling you, especially if you're shipping shoes, if you're shipping if you're shipping really large things, it's not going to work for cubic. But if you're shipping anything that's a little bit of a smaller size, anything that can basically, here, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to keep showing this. So this is the priority shoebox. And the only reason I'm using this is because
it's a visual example.
Visually, you can kind of see. So cubic can go a little bit bigger than this box, but not much. So just see the size of this box. So if you ship anything, which could be jackets, clothing, shoes, anything that can fit into a box of this size or smaller, then you're going to want to check out cubic and know the different sizes and rates for cubic, because come on, guys, it saves you crazy amounts of money. I know Amazon just added cubic priority to their methods of shipping. I'm hoping at some point, if eBay hears us whining about it a lot,
listen, here's the thing. The questions keep coming in about pirate ship. You do not need to understand what cubic is to start off. Pirate ship is not something, we're not paid. We're not endorsed. We're nothing. They don't know who we are. They have no idea who we are.
They don't even have they don't have any kind of affiliate program or anything.
Pirate ship is a free website. Yes, if you're using regular priority shipping or first class shipping, your best pricing is going to be on eBay, or the same pricing is going to be on eBay. Not a problem. Priority international, cheaper on eBay. Pirate ship you want to use for items that fit in a soft pack or are a certain size, or first class international, period.
Yeah.
In order to get the discount for first class international, you have to create an account on Pirate Ship and message them and ask to be added to the simple export rate program. If you add yourself to that, and it takes 2 seconds, they usually do it automatically through the chat feature. It's done in a minute. You're going to save so much money. It doesn't cost anything for you to do it. You're throwing money away every day by not using it.
Stop throwing money away, guys.
And we do have several videos on it. So if you want to search by Pirate Ship, you can find several videos about it. You don't need to understand what cubic is. What you're going to do is you're going to put in your measurements to check the pricing on something, and eventually you'll figure it out. And watch the videos enough, you'll figure out what fits and what doesn't. But all you've got to do is put your measurements in, and it's going to tell you what the cheapest way to go is.
Yeah.
And if it's cheaper to send it priority regular, send it priority regular.
Basically with pirate ship, if you're shipping international, anything first class international, so 4 pounds and under, is going to be cheaper on pirate ship than any other site you can go to. They're cheaper than eBay. They're cheaper than even going and buying your stuff directly from the post office. They're cheaper than stamps.com. They're cheaper than any other site. We're talking. You have to be using it if you're doing your own direct international shipping.
Yes. And Liz says something
cheaper.
really good. If you ship several times throughout the day, instead of creating several scan sheets, Pirate Ships does an end of day sheet that will print out everything you've shipped that day on a scan sheet to put with your packages, or if you're going to drop them off or have them picked up. The only thing, and it automatically imports your listings from eBay and it automatically uploads your tracking. The only thing that is more difficult about Pirate Ship is it does not do bulk shipping.
Yeah.
So you do have to do the items one at a time. Maybe bulk shipping is on its way. If so, I'm going to do everything on Pirate Ship personally. But seriously, there's no reason not to use it.
Yeah, it's going to take you. So the cubic is for domestic. It's domestic priority. And I think you do need to understand a little bit of the concept of it. So regular priority is just based on whatever the weight of your item is and where it's going in the country. And then there's flat rate priority, which like you use specific priority boxes and mailers. So like the padded flat rates, a very specific envelope. So like this, I use these a lot. So this is just based on, I think you can go up to 70 pounds. Like you can get 70 pounds in one of these. I filled one of these with horseshoes and it wasn't 70 pounds. But you know, this is like a set price. No matter where it's going in the country, it's a set price. Cubic priority is by volume. So it's all about the size of the package that you're sending, with a limit of, I believe, 20 pounds. And so it's not for huge things, but it's for like moderate, medium-sized items, I guess I would say, and down. So anything over a pound that you can't fit in a padded flat rate, because most of the time, there's very rare occasions when, if it's going really close to us, that I can save like 10 cents by doing cubic instead of a padded flat rate. So for the most part, if you can fit it in a padded flat rate and it's over a pound, your best bet is to use one of these and buy it through eBay, because they do have the best discount. But if it's over a pound and it can't fit in this, then probably cubic is going to be your best bet. But yeah, it's going to take a little while to figure it out. But once you start doing it through Pirate Ship, you'll start to get like a better feel of like sizes, and what will work and what won't. Like now I feel like I'm pretty well versed. I can figure it out pretty quickly, and so it's fine.
And Allison just needs to stop with the lingo.
Everyone should
pop a Pirate Ship account. Just stop.
Anyway, so Allison also asked if the shoebox can be sent in a poly mailer and still be sent cubic. I don't know, because it would have to be in a pretty big poly bag.
Because of the thickness, once it's open, it wouldn't fit in the 15 by 12 poly mailer. So
you just gotta play around with it. I started.
You might be able to.
When I first started doing cubic, I was using these boxes a bit, because what I would do is I would cut them down, because you can cut them down a certain amount to get to a certain place. I found that it was better almost to do poly mailers on everything. Now, of course, if it's something that's breakable, you're not going to want a poly mailer. But I found that because I'm doing clothes and shoes, I just wrap up my shoes in my little handy dandy saran wrappy thing, and then put it in a poly mailer. It's the best way to go.
Maui Delights, can you use it for non-business items? Yes, it's not just for eBay. It's for anything you can ship. I've shipped to my family using
if you have a Pirate Ship account,
Etsy.
It doesn't have to be business related.
It's just easier to have eBay's import the addresses than typing them in. You can type them in. You can also go and copy and paste the address, and it'll
That's what I do.
I do that. It's not because
I'm selling a lot on Etsy now, so any of my international stuff, or anything that can go cubic priority, I just grab the addresses from Etsy and I do a copy and paste, and do it that way. And then I have to put, because I can't connect it to the account, I have to put copy and paste the tracking number over into Etsy.
And Juliana asks, is it post office abuse to put a priority box in a priority tie back? I personally don't think so. And there's going to be some various opinions on that. If you are shipping the method using those supplies that are offered to you for free to ship that method, I don't think it's an issue. Because what's the difference between frankenboxing and using two different boxes, put together?
Fair enough.
I don't think there's much of a difference for it. If you're using the priority boxes to ship something priority in whatever method, I don't think it is. That's me personally.
Yeah. But you can put, so Kara wants to know, but you can put a box of fragile item in a poly mailer and still qualifies. It's all about the size, Kara. So it doesn't matter. Even if, you could ship it in a box. Like I could have, any box and a small box and
if it fits inside the mailer that fits the dimensions for cubic, then yes, you can put anything you want in it.
Yeah, it just depends. So for instance,
it's about the size, not the content.
Let me see what where did those mailers go? Here's one right here. Yeah. So for instance, this is the 15 by 12 poly mailer. You gonna give me that?
Well, it's small.
Yeah,
whatever.
This is the 15 by 12 poly mailer. So this is really good for, this is an awesome bag to have because it automatically is a 0.2 tier cubic priority. So pretty much anywhere in the US, the most you're going to pay to send something with cubic priority in this bag is going to be about like a little under $8.50. Mm-hmm. So most shoes, unless they are giant sizes, but I can fit like a size 13 pair of shoes in this. So I can take a size 13 pair of shoes that weigh 2.5 pounds. I wrap them up with this. I can fit them in this bag, and it's going to cost me like $8.50. Yeah, $8.45 to send it to New York from here in Nevada, which would normally probably cost me more like $15, $16. But yeah, let's say you have a box of breakables like what Kara's saying, if it fits in this mailer, it's going to go cubic.
All right. So listen, we've got one last prize. We've covered everything on our list here.
Oh, you're shutting things down. She's shutting things down, guys. Look at her. She's like, we're getting this thing.
Sorry. And Allison, I believe I did use Pirate Ship to send your prize.
Hold on a second. We've got 126 people watching right now, but we only have 26 upvotes, and we're going to give away 2 prizes now. And first, we're going to do one right now. It's going to be another one of these luggage tag things along with the T-shirt, blah, 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 blah. But after that, we're going to be giving away our big prize, which is a $25 eBay gift card. But we're not going to do it until that number hits at least 60. We need at least 60 thumbs up. Oh, look, they're already jumping on it. We need at least 60 before we're going to do that $25 gift card. So go ahead and do that.
Yeah, Teresa, since you neglected to tune in, you've missed 2 prizes that have already gone out. And we're going to be doing the 3rd prize right now, which is another luggage tag and your choice of T-shirt. Well, just not your choice. Our choice of T-shirt for you. And let's see. On this one, since we have 125 people watching, I'm going to say this one is what we got. So we need 6 more thumbs up. 6 more, please.
Come on. More? Teresa, this is a 15 by 12. It's a 15 by 12, and this is so good for sending jackets and stuff like that in. In fact, you had a jacket that you were like, am I going to be able to send this cubic? And I got that.
And it was going to Florida, and it was going to cost me $15 to ship it.
She's like, I don't think I can fit this in the bag. I took that jacket. Here's another little trick. I took that jacket. I rolled it up. It was a little bit big. I rolled it up. And then what I do is I wrap it with this saran wrap because it helps me to like compact it a little bit more and I get it as tight as I can. And once I wrapped it a few times, I was able to fit it in one of these 15 by 12
And you know how much it cost me?
How much?
$8.45.
$8.45. She was able to send a jacket to Florida that probably weighed over 2 pounds, didn't it?
It was over 3 pounds.
It was over 3 pounds, guys. What?
It is what cubic rate? I have no idea.
0.2. 0.2. It's not the smallest. It's the 0.2, and it's no more. It's everything under $8.50 if it's within the U.S. Territories, U.S. territories or more, but everything within the U.S. is $8.50 and under.
All right, so we've got the thumbs up going over here.
All right, so we got one of these. What's your number?
It's going to be a number between 75 and 150.
What? 75 150? That's crazy. That's all crazy.
So, anyway.
Let me see. What am I looking for? Come on, let's do it. Come on, y'all. 75 and 150, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody got. Oh, Teresa, you got so close. You're going to be so mad. Let's see. Does anybody say it yet? Here we go. Oh, I thought I saw it. Did I see it? No.
Nope. You're dyslexic.
Sorry. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to see. And then, geez, everybody keeps getting so close to it. I don't know if anybody said it yet. See, it flies right by. I don't think. 75 and 150, guys. 75 and 150. Nobody's gotten it yet. Nobody's gotten it yet. Oh. Express that.
What?
Express that.
What do you mean express that?
Express that.
Oh, express that. Express that. Got it.
Yep.
Actually, Rosie got it later. Crystal from Rosie's
Oh,
Closet
wait, actually, no, you know what? Teresa got it. But you know what, Teresa? Too bad. You're not getting the
You
luggage
don't count,
tag.
Teresa.
You don't count. We don't love you.
You have enough eBay swag.
So express that one, the prize. Teresa's going to be mad now.
Yeah.
Teresa, we'll get you a special prize. I owe you a burrito, okay? I'll buy you a burrito.
All right. So express that. This was the number.
121.
121. Contact us through Instagram, Facebook, something like that with your name, address, and your t-shirt size.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
We will get that out to you maybe today. Make it out today.
All right. All right. So we're gonna do.
We need a good reason for good. Okay, you need to ask an actual question.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm trying to think of. What a good question is. Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta. How about So hold on, guys. Wait till I say go before you answer. But the person who answers this question is going to get a $25 eBay gift card. It'll be a digital gift card. I'll send it through email. So whoever answers this question first, you guys are still going with the numbers here. I'm not going to ask that question, Teresa. What size poly fits the 0.2 cubic, right? Okay, so
I thought she was asking again. I was like, you just got that answer.
Okay, so
stop with the numbers, you weirdos. It's not a number.
It's not a number. All right, wait till I say go, and then whoever answers correctly first is going to win a $25 eBay gift card, a digital gift card that I will send out. Here's the question. Okay, today there's a flash sale today for 15% off. That's mobile only on eBay. Okay, it's today only. What time does the sale end? Go now. What time does the sale end? What time does the sale end? Who's going to have this answer first? What time does today's sale end? 15% off, flash sale. What time does it end? Here we go. Okay. Yes. Swift Seller.
Swift Seller got it.
Yep. Swift Seller got it. 8 p.m.
Swift Seller, we need your email address to send the digital code to.
Yep. Swift Seller. Nice work, guys. A lot of people had it right as well, but Swift Seller had it first.
Had the fastest fingers, apparently.
Yeah, that sounds dirty. Did you just give me an evil eye?
I gave you an eye roll. Allison 609. Yes, it's asked at 609. She's such a dork.
Pass the cranberry sauce, rabbit mashed potatoes. The turkey looks great. Thank you for having me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for loving me. Everyone's thanking. The whole world's thanking you. Thanking me for thanking you.
You guys
kill the turkey.
You guys get a lot of extra songs today. I know you're thankful. That's what this is all about. What are we thankful for?
What are you thankful for?
You.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Swift Seller won twice? All right.
No, they didn't.
Was that somebody else?
Nope. Corey won. Self-destruct.
Express that and Swift Seller. Yeah, they didn't win twice. They just had some similar names. Anyway, guys. Oh, and hey, guess what? So we're going to be going to Phoenix to visit Teresa and do some sourcing and whatnot after Thanksgiving, not this weekend, but the next weekend. And she has been putting together a huge pile of eBay swag stuff. Some really,
so you're
really
not
cool
going to get
stuff.
stuck with some thrifted cat t-shirts every time now.
Some really, really cool stuff. So coming up closer to Christmas, we should have some really, really awesome legit eBay swag prizes to give out, thanks to Teresa. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Who invited
said,
you?
What? Who invited you? Yeah, we're coming. We're coming
with the dogs.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of dogs,
we were supposed to have special guests today.
I totally forgot. Oh, go get him. Go get him. Come on, do it. Do it.
Both of them?
Do it. Yeah. Just let them out. They'll come up here. Come on. Yeah, I had said that we were going to have special surprise guests, and they were the dogs, and then we totally forgot because we got distracted because we were getting everything ready. You guys ready to see the pups? We got some cute ones. Speaking of Laura getting dogs, we've got some cute ones. They're both rescue dogs, too. We got a little Chihuahua. Grizz! Oh, I hear him! I hear him! I hear him! Come on, Grizz! I hear their little nails. Come on, Grizz! Oh, somebody's excited. So here's Grizz. She's very excited. She's excited about Thanksgiving too because I'm pretty sure they'll probably get at least a couple of little treats. Oh man, they were like real excited. Ooh, let the dogs out. Anyway, this is a special guest Grizz and special guest Luna.
Hey, look at the cameras. People can see your cute little face. Chubbo.
They're here to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Grizz is wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving with her horrible breath. And then we have a little chunk of monk.
Fat Chihuahua.
That's Luna. Anyway, guys, yeah, they'll definitely get like a little bit of turkey.
They'll get some treats.
They'll get some turkey. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We will have the No Pants Friday show on Friday, of course. So stay tuned for that. And otherwise, have an awesome week. Have a really good holiday with whether you're with friends or family or whatever. We hope you have a good time, and I know we're really thankful for them. We're thankful for you guys.
We are thankful for you guys. Thanks for giving us an outlet for her craziness every week, 3 times a week. I appreciate that. You take a little bit of the pressure off of me.
Just a tiny bit. Only a tiny bit.
And we love interacting with you guys. So thank you for watching.
Yeah, for sure. I will add the link in. I promise, Waste Not Whatnot. I will add the link right as soon as the show is over. So just refresh your video down, and it'll be in the description. I promise. Okay. So have an awesome Thanksgiving.
Winners, don't forget to contact us to get your prizes out to you.